All right, let's talk about how this weekend's been going so far because honestly, Natasha has been nailing it every step of the way. And today is show day. Yesterday we started with a super early travel. I'm talking 2:30 a.m. we were up, and we didn't land in Toronto until 5 p.m. Eastern time. It was a long day, a full travel marathon to be honest, but Natasha handled it like a champ. Even with the flight early, the wake up, and long travel hours, her body was holding really strong. She looked tight, fresh, and focused the entire trip. Now, when it comes to show prep, travel day nutrition is really critical. We're super specific with what she eats while flying. Flying can cause bloating and water retention, so we keep meals really simple, low volume, clean, and consistent to avoid any inflammation or digestive surprises. It's all about control and stability. No unnecessary variables the day before a show, ever. So we got to the hotel, we unpacked, and both of us crashed by 8 p.m., which is 5 p.m. Pacific for us, and we were done. We slept like rocks. We were so exhausted, which honestly is a blessing on a peak weekend. This morning, we were up early, checking in on her, looking first thing. She was already looking tight, pretty full and rested. We started her day with rice cakes and some white fish, just something light to get her metabolism going and gently fill her out. We chilled in bed, watched some TV, and just kind of let the morning be calm and relaxed. And that's really important. It's exactly what you want on a show day, just chill vibes. Now, meal 2 was a classic pre-stage combo: oatmeal, protein, a little banana, and some nut butter. This is perfect for a gradual carb load. This helps fill out her muscles. It gives her sustained energy, and it keeps digestion on point. The show isn't until 7 p.m. tonight, so today is all about just slowly filling her out, checking her fullness, dryness, and conditioning after each meal, and making micro adjustments as needed. So right now, Natasha is off getting her first tan, and I cannot wait to show you the glow up when she gets back. She's already looking incredible, and the tan just takes it to the next level. It's gonna be some total bronzed goddess vibes incoming. We've got a few more hours of downtime here at the hotel. Then it's gonna be hair and makeup, and we'll be heading backstage by 6 p.m. The showtime kicks off at 7, and I'll be capturing everything behind the scenes that I can. I'm obviously going to try to be in the moment as well with her, but I'll record as much as I can so I can share that with you guys. So stay tuned. It's going to be an epic night, and everybody wish Natasha all the best of luck. We're very excited. All right, it's almost go time. I'm all dressed and ready, and Tasha's downstairs right now getting her hair and makeup done. She's already glowing from her tan, and once the glam is done, I know she's going to look absolutely next level. I'll film her reveal when she gets back to the room so we can see the full transformation, hopefully if we have time. We've got one final meal here at the hotel room before we head down, just something small and controlled to keep her fullness right where we want it. Then once she's backstage, she'll likely have one more light pump-up meal right before she hits the stage. She'll start her banded warm-ups once the male division goes on, just enough to bring blood into the muscles and get that muscle ready to pop, basically. From there, it's about holding the look and keeping her calm and confident and present while we wait for her to be called out. Tash is competing in the Radical Body Transformation show here in Toronto, Ontario, and she's entered in 3 categories. So she's in fit, lifestyle, and absolute, all under the true novice division for those first 2 categories, since this is her very first time on stage. I'm so proud of her. So the fit category is judged 33% on story, 33% on physical transformation, and 33% on the stage look and presence. They'll actually be reading her story live, and then she'll walk out, and trust me, it's powerful. Tasha's lost over 100 pounds, and now she's presenting herself with confidence and pride for the first time ever on stage. She'll perform her posing routine, which we've practiced, and she's practiced so many times, and I know she's going to crush it. She's also in the lifestyle division, which is 50% transformation and 50% story, really focusing on the journey that she's been through and how her life has changed. And then finally, she'll walk in the absolute category, which from what we understand is kind of like an overall showcasing some of the most impressive transformations and stories of the entire show. I think that's the biggest prize. I think. So there will be 2 rounds tonight. It'll be her bikini round and a semi-formal round, which adds such a fun and elegant element to the event. You'll see 2 sides of Tash, and you know, that's cool, that the athlete and the empowered woman she's become. I just want to take a second and say I'm so unbelievably proud of her. When Tash first came to me 2 years ago, I don't think either of us could have imagined we'd be here today. But even back then, I knew she was special. I could see how badly she wanted to turn her life around. And not just for the scale, not just for aesthetics, but because she wanted to feel alive again, to love herself, to become someone her younger self would be so proud of. You know, this journey hasn't been linear. There have been ups, there have been downs, there's been hard days, tears, setbacks, but she never stopped showing up. And the biggest transformation hasn't just been physical, it's been on the inside. Her mindset, her resilience, her self-belief, that's what I'm most proud of. As her coach, it's been an absolute honor to walk beside her, I'm getting goosebumps, on this journey. Now I'm getting emotional. And tonight, she gets to step on stage and show the world what's possible when you refuse to give up on yourself. And I'm gonna always be honored to be a part of this. So I love you, Tash. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna sign off now because I don't want to mess up my makeup. Mwah!
And I suffered from low self-esteem, depression, and a profound sense of selflessness. In 2017, I also experienced domestic violence, where I suffered from a severed hamstring that had to be surgically reattached, and I had to learn how to walk. I simultaneously fought with addiction to bury the pain I constantly felt to cope with deep-seated traumas I had endured. In 2022, I was done with the negative self-talk and the anger towards myself. So I embarked on a journey to better myself inside and out. I successfully lost 100 pounds. I now experience a greater self-esteem. I have found happiness and I have a sense of achievement. Nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says, I'm impossible. She's quoting Audrey Hepburn. Please welcome to the stage, Natasha Holmes.
Good. Let's see a flex. This one.
This was from Victoria, BC. She would like to thank her family for being at the forefront of this entire transformation. Endless support, encouragement, and not allowing her to give up. She would also like to give a massive thanks to her coach who has pushed her to all limits and believed in her entirely. Mel, you are the wizard. He loves you.
And the gold and the Anytime Fitness 3-month membership goes to Natasha Holmes.
Yeah, Tash.
And Natasha Holmes gets another
Yeah,
gold.
buddy. Winner, winner. 2 golds, 1 bronze.
I forgot it was with chocolate. I did it! I did it!
Yay!